everybody out there who's struggling with mental health issues. I want to give a shout out to everybody out there who's feeling very challenged right now in life. You got to understand one thing: feelings are temporary. Emotional states are temporary. You may feel terrible and down right now, but tomorrow there's a new opportunity for you to feel better. So all you got to do is make it to that next day. Once you make it to that next day, you'll get to the point where you'll look back at your bad, low feelings and say, man, I can't believe I felt that low. I can't believe I was that down. I feel much better now. What I want to speak on is Regina King's son. He committed suicide at the age of 26. In America, 132 people commit suicide every single day. And for a young man of 26 years old to commit suicide is normal and not normal. Statistics prove that the people that are most likely to commit suicide are men, and men who are 65 years old or older are more likely to commit suicide than any other age group of men. After that, it's basically about 27 out of every 100,000 men commit suicide who are over 65. 27 suicides out of every 100,000 suicides are men over 65, closely followed by men 40 to 64. 27.1 suicides per 100,000. Men who are 29 to 39 is much lower. It's 23 per 100,000, and boys and men 15 through 19 years old is only 13 out of 100,000. So basically, what these statistics show is, if your child has mental health issues, or if somebody has mental health issues, it's more likely going to manifest once they get between the ages of 20 and 39, which happened with Regina King's son. Chances are he was dealing with mental health issues when he was 15 through 19, and once the chemical changes and the biological changes occur that transform him into having a more mature brain, it increases the likelihood of suicide once he gets to 20 years old, and he committed suicide at 26. So I just want people to be aware of the fact that suicide is a major issue. 132 people, mostly men, commit suicide. A lot of times the suicides are based on domestic violence situations. Usually a man might kill his wife, kill his family, and then commit suicide in the process. And on the other side of the coin, it's people are sad. And with Regina King's son, you would think that, hey, this kid was a millionaire. His mom, Regina King, has been on top of the world lately. Ever since she got, to her older age, her middle age, she's bossed up, and she's became a very, very successful director, amongst other things. It's like her profile has been highly more. She's been more visible over the last couple of years, and she's actually become more successful over the last couple of years. I've noticed her in a few commercials on television and everything, so she's very, very successful right now. So this goes to show you that success, financial security, materialism doesn't have anything to do with being happy. Sometimes you're sad. Sometimes you have chemical imbalances in your brain that make these rash decisions like suicide. So, like I said, if you know somebody who's exhibiting sadness, depression as a teenager, please pay attention to them once they turn 20, because they're more likely to commit suicide when they get to between 20 years old and 39. Alright, rest in peace to this kid.